Hi everyone. Welcome back. Ready to elevate your comfort food game with this savory, flavorful filling? We're wrapping all this juicy goodness into a flaky crust. Let's make and master the fold together. And boom! Perfectly baked steak and mushroom pies. Crispy outside, pure perfection inside. It looks incredible. Let's dig in and learn how to make it step by step. First, melt 2 tablespoons of butter in a pot and add 1 tablespoon of oil so the butter doesn't burn. Next, add 2 medium finely chopped onions and 1 teaspoon of cumin, and cook until the onions turn pink. I added another tablespoon of butter because it looked a bit low. Now, just sauté the onions for a bit until they turn a beautiful, light golden brown. Make sure not to overbrown the onions. We just want them lightly sautéed, so keep a close eye on them. Now, add 1 kilo of steak cut into very small cubes. Next, toss in 1 tablespoon each of green chili, garlic, and ginger paste. Finally, add 1 teaspoon of salt, coriander powder, crushed red chili, and 2 teaspoons of Robertsons Braai Grill Spice. Honestly, you can use any barbecue spice you have available, but this one tastes amazing. Now, give it a really good mix. Cover the pot and let it cook until the steak is about 80 to 90% done and all that liquid is almost completely dried up. Oh wow, look at this. It turned out absolutely amazing and exactly how I wanted it to be. Now, it's time to add 1 tray of chopped mushrooms, which is about 250 grams. Next, toss in 2 tablespoons of chopped green chilies and 1 tablespoon of chopped green onions, and give everything a really good mix in the pot. Once that's combined, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce and half a cup of rich fresh cream. Now, you can easily use store-bought, ready-made fresh cream for this step, but you guys already know me, I always love using my own homemade fresh cream instead. Give it all another thorough mix, cover the pot with the lid, and let it cook beautifully until the mushrooms are completely soft and all that extra liquid dries up, allowing the gorgeous butter to separate. Of course, the mushrooms will naturally turn dark brown once they are fully cooked through, but trust me, the flavor it brings is absolutely amazing. Now, turn off the flame and mix in 2 tablespoons of chopped coriander and 1 teaspoon of mixed herbs. Look at this beautiful, creamy filling. Of course, make sure to taste your spices first. As I always say, you can easily adjust the spice levels to your own liking. I'm using store-bought square pastry sheets today. If you love an extra kick, you can brush the pastry with any hot sauce, red chili chutney, or even sweet chili sauce. I skipped it this time because my steak filling is already perfectly spicy. Now, just place a big tablespoon of that rich steak and mushroom filling right in the center. Bring the 2 opposite corners together and press the edges firmly with a fork to seal it tight. Since this pastry is so beautifully buttery, it seals completely on its own without needing any flour paste or water. Look at how perfect and tightly stuffed this pie looks. Go ahead and get all your pastries ready just like this. To give these a taste, we're going to bake a few right now. First, preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius and lightly brush your baking tray with a bit of oil. Place the pies onto the tray, and using a sharp knife, make small slits right on top so they don't puff up too much while baking. Next, thoroughly beat 1 egg and give the pies a generous egg wash for that beautiful shine, then sprinkle a few black seeds on top. You can also use sesame seeds or mixed herbs if you prefer. By the way, at this exact stage, you can pop them in the freezer. Yes, they are completely freezer-friendly. Now, bake these gorgeous pies for about 20 to 25 minutes until they turn into this stunning, deep golden brown. Look at how amazing they turned out. Incredibly crispy on the outside with that rich, creamy steak filling on the inside. Oh, I need to take a bite right now. Wow, this is absolutely delicious. You seriously have to try making these at home for your next family gathering or snack time, because everyone is going to absolutely fall in love with them. They also look absolutely beautiful if you make them in an oval shape. Served with sweet chili sauce. Super easy to make, right? But oh so delicious. I hope you all love this recipe. You can find the full ingredient list in the description box below.